welcome, Richard here. Let's see what our question is today. What documented evidence exists for supernatural phenomenon in the Bahai faith? This is very specific, isn't it? So, here we go. I found that they do not like the subject mostly. The writings give very long, poetic and flowery answers to most questions asked. There's nothing wrong with this. In fact, written content within the faith is quite beautiful and soothing. But you will find that most answers given to questions, including spiritual phenomena, are circular in nature. Let me explain. Things that you discover for yourself, including any glimpses into spiritual things, are frowned upon. You shouldn't really be dabbling. It's to do with your own imagination. You must have dreamed it, etc. When you ask a question in the Bahai faith, you will very usually and very neatly be brought around in a circle until you come to the conclusion that anything a mere mortal experiences is inadequate, and that all your beliefs, experiences, motivations, in fact all facets of your life should only be through the manifestation of God, period. He knows everything. You know nothing. This is, of course, manipulative to say the least. Sometimes the answer to a question can be so long and eloquent, by the time you read it to the end, you may have forgotten the question you asked in the first place. Invariably, it will always lead you back to the concept that you can only receive wisdom and knowledge from the manifestation, and from the founders of the faith, of course. Now, as a sideline to all this, it's always fascinating to me that founders of religions will often ban or heavily discourage the followers from practices that they themselves indulged in freely. Things which are absolutely forbidden in the Bahai faith were common indulgences for Mirza Hussain Ali, Abbas Effendi and Shoghi Effendi, the founders. Do as I say, not as I do. So too they claimed infallibility, divine communication, spiritual experience, and authority from God. But you are not titled to any of these things. You owe devotion only to them. So, even if there was such a thing as documented evidence of supernatural phenomena in the Bahai faith, it would not be displayed or encouraged. So, they have the power, not you. Cheers for now. Thanks for reading, thanks for watching, and thanks for the question. Till we meet again, you take care.